How's it going, guys? It's Jose back again with another video on HearmeRaw, and today a little bit of a different video where you're not going to be seeing my beautiful face, but you'll be seeing my beautiful hands. I'm going to show you how to calculate a life path number. Now, a lot of people are getting into numerology and astrology nowadays because we have a lot more time in our hands and the world's going crazy. Not gonna lie to you, sometimes it can be pretty scary in the times that we're living. But a lot of that is because there's a lot of fear mongering. Now, fear mongering is not new, but the levels of which that is reaching right now are pretty new for us. Like something like this has never happened before. I'm looking outside right now and it's snowing. It's snowing in April, guys. It is snowing in April multiple times. Prince has a song about that. Sometimes it snows in April. A lot of things are happening. Kobe Bryant died this year. The economy is collapsing and his unemployment rate is so freaking high. And a lot of people are not sure if we're gonna make it out of this. And through this, a lot of things have been I think the veil has been lifted, because that's what apocalypse mean, the lifting of the veil, the end of the world. They say like the world is supposed to end in 2020. They said, no, well, 2012, but 2012 is actually 2020. So it's pretty scary. It's a scary time. And I think the best way to cope with this, or to not just cope but to thrive through this, is to get knowledge of self, is to figure out what's going on in the world, because there's a lot of things going on externally that can really distract us while we've never really taken the time to dive deep within. And I think the point of like astrology and numerology is like the study of the stars, the study of numbers, is because everything is energy, and all the numbers that we use have numerical value. And the angel numbers are very prevalent nowadays, because now that we are spending a lot of times on our phones, spending a lot of times in cars and traffic and things like that, angel numbers are a beautiful way for the universe to communicate with us. And people have been studying these for a really, really long time. And to know yourself, that's how you can best navigate this world. You're going to be managing a lot of invisible forces, your emotions and things like that. You're dealing with a lot of energy. Everything is energy, and you can see your energetical makeup through your numbers. So when it comes to numerology, of course, you have, for the life paths, you have the 1 through 9 life paths, and then you have the master numbers 11, 22, and 33. Reason why I want to show how to calculate this is sometimes this is calculated in the wrong way, which can lead to a false master number. So to do it the correct way, I'm going to show you guys now. And then on separate videos, I would go through each individual number and describe like the characteristics. For me, numerology, I started seeing the number 69 everywhere, and that just kind of started freaking me out. I was like, why am I? At first, I was like laughing. It was a joke, 69 is the sex position, ha ha ha. And then I kept on seeing it so much. I'm like, okay, let me look up the meaning of the number 69. And then I saw a video about numerology, and from that point on, that's when it kind of started. Then one day I saw 777. I was like, whoa, I haven't seen that number before. And then that same day I saw another 777, and then I saw an 888, and then the car directly behind this car was an 8888. I shit you not, this stuff happens to me now on a daily basis. My partner can she can verify. We have stories that we can share with you. But if you're seeing a lot of numbers right now, and then you came to the right video, because I see numbers every day. Sometimes it makes you think that I'm crazy. At other times, I see the numbers and I just start to smile and laugh. Sometimes I even cry because it's so beautiful, like the messages that come through with the numbers. And it's beautiful to know that you have invisible forces, that you have the universe, you have God, you have these, you have your spirit guides with you, you have your angels with you, however you want to call them, you have your ancestors with you. You are not alone. As much as they would like to make you think that you're alone, and they would like to erase our history, they would like to call us just human, but we are so much more than that. And I think astrology and numerology bring that to light, so you can figure out what energies that you're working with, and the numerology aspect is just one part of that. So to calculate it correctly, so some people, this is the wrong method that you might see in some places, is they will do, so to calculate my birthday, they would just add up all the numbers. So they would go 3 plus 1 plus 5 plus 1 plus 9 plus 9 plus 1. And then they would go 3, 4, 9, 10, 19, 28, 29. That's 2 and 29. And that's 2 plus 9 equals 11. So that's how a lot of people calculate it. Now this, you can get the right number a lot of times with this, but the thing is, every now and again you might run into a number that's like that's not a true master number. In order to avoid that mistake, what you want to do is you want to calculate these individually. So see how they're already separated like that. So you would do 3. You need to bring each of these numbers down to a single digit. So number 3 is already a 3, so that's already 3 right there. And then for the 15, I'm going to do 1 plus 5. So if my birthday was in either um, October, November, or December, October would be a 1 because that's a 10, so it's a 1 plus 0. November would be a 2 because that's 1 plus 1, and December will be a 3. So of course 15 is 1 plus 5, and then this one's going to be 1 plus 9 plus 9 plus 1. And then you go, of course, then this is 3 again, and this is now a 6. And now this is 1 plus 9 is 10, plus 9 is 19, and then plus 1 is 20. So it's 20, of course. So that's going to be 2 plus 0 is 2. So this is going to be a 2. So then you have 3 plus 6 plus 2. So we got 3 plus 6. 3 plus 6 is 9, plus 2 is 11. So that's the 11 life paths. See, as you can see, you get the same number, but certain numbers that you use, if you calculate it this way, you might get a false one. So if you calculated your life path this way and you got a master number, calculate it this way to see if it's still a master number, because it might be different once it's calculated this way. And then there are other aspects of numerology where you're not always going to calculate it separately. Sometimes you will just add all the numbers, but when it comes to your life path, the best way to do it is the correct way to do it is individually bring these numbers down to a single digit. So that's how you calculate your life path, guys. And let me know if you have any questions about that. How do you resonate with the number that you received? I'll post a link on the website that I like to use to look at my numbers. I use a couple different ones, so I'll share my favorite ones. But yeah, it's really nice. And then for a video next time, I'll do the expression number. I think that's one that a lot of people calculate, which will be I'll do the expression number, the attitude number, and the personality number. Soul urge number and personality number. So this is many different numbers, like I said, but it's very exciting. And if you like numbers, this is a beautiful way to really to get into that. So thank you guys for watching. Let me know if you have any questions. I'll see you guys in the next one.